Breaking news linking meat and cancer. The World Health Organization publishing a report this morning on the dangers of processed and red meats. And ABC's Dr. Richard Besser is here to break it all down for us. This was just released moments ago, and it really came down hard on processed meat.
It did. So they pulled together international experts to look at all of the data. It's been an unanswered question. What really is the risk here? And what they concluded was that processed meat is clearly linked to an increase in cancer, in particular colon cancer. Red meat probably is. And this is something that a lot of people have had questions on.
Well, the American Cancer Society all along has said about limiting consumption of red meat.
Definitely. You know, I think some of this is the international community catching up with what the American Cancer Society and others here have been saying. What they say in terms of meat is it's not you can't have any, but you want to reduce the amount of processed meat that you're taking in. You want to switch from red meat to fish and poultry and lean forms of meat. And then when you're cooking your meat, instead of charcoal grilling, go with broiling, with baking. Those things will not release some of the chemicals that they think may be linked to cancer.
And in anticipation of this report coming out, again, we said just minutes ago, the meat industry, of course, released a statement overnight that says in part that classifying red and processed meat as cancer hazards defies both common sense and numerous studies showing no correlation between meat and cancer.
Yeah, and so here we have an independent group of experts who've looked at all of the evidence and say that there really is a link here and that there are things you can do to reduce your risk.
Bottom line, your advice?
My bottom line is moderation. You know, as we say with everything, cut down, you know, plant-based diets are the way to go. You don't have to eliminate, but cut back.
All right, Rich, thanks so much.